Hey everybody, Reds Fan 1979 back at you with a special baseball card video. This is a response video for Philmington'S 300 sub giveaway. I think he's calling it the National Sports Collectors Convention Free Flight Giveaway. Hopefully I got that right, Philmington. I'm actually sitting in the parking lot of my work, just about to take an eBay package that I sold over to the post office. So, Philmington, again, just wanted to congratulate you on 300. That's awesome. I'm trying to get to 250, hopefully 4 or 5 away from that. So hopefully I'll be there soon. And just want to say I really like watching the videos, especially the rookie card explosion box. I think those are awesome. I'd love to hopefully get one sometime soon, or maybe win one as part of the contest here. So you were asking about a couple of questions, 2 do's and 2 don'ts about the National. So I just figured I would give you 2 do's of things that I would do and 2 things that I would not do, because if I'm going to give somebody else advice, I should probably follow my own advice. So first, the 2 things you should do, I definitely think you should go in with a budget. And for me personally, like, I would take cash. You know, it depends, I guess, on how much you want to take. I mean, you don't want to be unsafe and carry around like thousands of dollars if that's what you want to spend. But, you know, if you're going to spend, say, $300 or something like that, I would carry that. And because then you'll be less tempted to overspend, and you can kind of break it down. If you really want a card, obviously it's your own money. You can take a credit card and buy something in addition to that. But I know for me, that just helps me budget and avoid the temptation to overspend, which I think is very possible at these type of events, because there's a lot of hype and excitement that goes along with it, and maybe you'll see things that you don't see on eBay or at some of the other smaller card shows you might go to. So definitely think it's important to stick with a budget. Also, my second one would be to create a priority list. I'm a very organized person, and for me personally, right now I'm working on a Joey Votto rookie card list, which I put together of all of his rookie cards starting in 2002 up to 2008. And so I think just having a priority list of the cards that you want to pick up during the show, and maybe in order of priority, because, you know, you could have 10 or 20 cards, and depending on how expensive they are, might be outside your budget. So just kind of making a list of priority and then kind of working from that as you go through, kind of helping you keep organized, because I think it can be overwhelming going to this show, especially if you're going for multiple days, you know, and trying to find everything. So now for the don'ts. This is something I've actually been tempted to do at smaller card shows, is to kind of buy from the first few tables before you see everything. So definitely don't buy from the first few tables. There's going to be a lot of vendors that have similar products, and you know, you really want to find the best deal that you can, especially if you're staying multiple days. I understand that as it gets later on in the show, dealers are a lot more willing to make good deals and let things go for a better price. So definitely don't fall into that temptation. Make sure you work your way around, and because I'm sure a lot of vendors will have a lot of the same products, you know, boxes, packs, even singles of some of your favorite players. And then my second don't, would be just don't overspend. Like, know what you want to pay for a particular card, and just be willing to walk away, and don't overspend on a card. Again, there's a lot of hype and things that go into this stuff. I would definitely check eBay, recent sales, and different prices and things before you go. That might help give you an idea of a range for particular cards you might be looking for. But definitely don't overspend for a particular card. Be willing to walk away, and who knows, maybe somebody will make a deal with you, or if you can't get it at the show, maybe you can get it someplace else. So anyways, I hope those little tips are helpful. Again, really love watching your channel, and I hope I get the chance to meet you someday, whether it's at this year's National or another one. I did forget to mention, I'm not sure if I'm going to be at this year's National. I'd like to go, but we have a newborn, and we already have a couple trips planned, smaller trips. I do have an aunt that lives in Chicago in the suburbs, and we've thought about visiting her, so it is a possibility, but it's probably more than likely that I won't go. So next time it comes back to Cleveland, which is about 3.5 hours from me, hopefully I'll get the chance to go, and maybe I'll see you there. So again, thanks for considering my entry everybody go check out Philmington'S site. Pretty awesome guys. So, all right, everybody, have a great rest of your week.